How you guys doing? I want to talk to you about haunted houses really quickly. And so many people don't believe in haunted houses. And for a long time, when I first got saved, I was like, that's just spooky. There's no such thing as haunted houses. There's nothing special. There's no such thing. A house can't be haunted. I've watched all those movies about ghosts when I was younger. I used to love that show, Charmed. And so when I became a Christian, I didn't believe in haunted houses. But as I have been in got into spiritual warfare, deliverance, understanding the realms of the spirit, understanding demons, demonology, I have began to get a real strong understanding of how this works. And so a house can be haunted. A house can be, and this is how it happens. And so one of the ways you know your house is haunted is there's demonic activity, demonic presence always going on. Some people's houses, there's a lot of demonic dreams you have in that house. You weren't having them before you went there. There's like an odor in the house all the time. You can't get the odor out. You see things moving through the house. Things are moving in the house. Things are falling in the house. Things like that. You hear voices in the house. Your hair is being cut. You can't sleep. There's a real strong spirit of fear in the house. Now, how does the house become haunted? Well, there's many ways. Somebody got killed in the house. And somebody can get killed in the house, and that can make a house haunted. Certain acts were done in that house. So if somebody was having sex before marriage in the house, or they were maybe there was a demonic altar built in the house because the person was doing witchcraft, animal sacrifices. Say you had a person in the house that was into witchcraft, Ouija boards, that they were playing with Ouija boards in the house, and they begin to channel demonic spirits. Because when you do this, it opens up portals in the realm of the spirit. It opens up and it gives demons demonic access, and they stay in that territory. You got to remember that demons are territorial. And so a lot of demons are assigned to regions and territories. These are called territorial spirits, or are familiar spirits that follow, that stay into familiar areas. And we know this based off Legion. When Jesus went to into a new city, the spirit said, "Don't kick us out of the area." Those spirits have been used to that area. It lived in that area. It was probably assigned to that area because in Satan's kingdom there's a demonic hierarchy. There's not a disorganized kingdom. That has ranks and levels and authorities, and so certain spirits might be attached to spirits of poverty in certain regions. And so if a house had a murder or incest or certain things going on, you move in as a new person, those spirits might have stayed there from that previous owner. And so you move into that house, you don't just leave because you're there. You have to do spiritual warfare and anoint your house. You have to anoint your home with blessed oil. You have to pray for your home. You have to pray for the walls. You have to pray. And another way you'll know it's demonic. It's hard to pray. It'll be hard to spend time with God in that house. You have to leave the house. And we have that trouble with our house now. We're doing spirit, and it's way better than it was. But we moved into an area we didn't know a lot about. And so I learned this firsthand with my own house, and it wasn't haunted, but there was it was hard to pray. It was a strong spirit of poverty in the region. And we had to break through that. We had to do spiritual warfare. And the Lord gave me the curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked. So when the person lived there before, that house, that area code, those numbers on that house, that entire house could come under a curse from God. And so those shows are real. The shows where people are going in, sometimes they see spirits and things are happening in those ghost hunter shows. All of that is not fake. Now, a lot of it is, but some of that stuff is real. Some of that stuff is real encounters people are having. Just like the UFOs, some of that stuff they're seeing is real. It's not, the church tries not to talk about it like it's not gonna, it's gonna change what people are experiencing, but a lot of people are really having encounters. A lot of people are really experiencing demonic UFO sightings and things in people's houses. And these are familiar spirits. These are devils. These are not ghosts, because once a person dies, they go to either heaven or hell. When people die, they don't go to a purgatory. They don't go to this place in between. When a person dies, they either go to heaven with God or they immediately go to hell, and their spirits are not allowed to leave that place. Now, in heaven, God might allow people to, in different things, but in hell, if a person goes to hell, they're not coming back. And so ghosts, and God doesn't use ghosts. So it's demonic. It's demonic. These are demons, demonic powers trying to deceive people, trying to get people to worship them. And so you have to anoint your house with spiritual warfare, play Christian music through your house, worship through your home, pray in the spirit, get some blessed oil, some holy water, bless it and put it around your house, lay hands on your children, because this is real. And people can die or get sick and all type of things under this power.